Hi, it's Scorsese86, and it was my subject my topic who was posted here the other day by Ost99. Thank you very much for posting that one, and it was about which one of your family you felt was the one you were most like. Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. Excuse my English. Okay. Anyway, the one member in my family that I feel is most like myself is my grandfather, my mother's father. And there's a lot of reasons why we seem to connect so well, and the obvious reason is politics, of course. As most of you know, I'm pretty conservative, right-wing, crazy, nut job, you know. Anything that's to the right. The left hand knows what the right hand is doing. Yeah, that's my view on politics. You know, I'm right-wing conservative. And my grandfather is a left-wing liberal. So you can imagine the fun we have together discussing politics. And that's sort of his main thing. He's very passionate about politics, and as a left-wing liberal and me as a right-wing conservative, we discuss politics a lot. So that's a nice thing. Another thing is that he is the kind of guy who who thinks a Friday without a drink is not a proper Friday. So, and there's another thing we have in common. We enjoy having a good drink on Friday nights. And I think about what Ost99 said about her aunt, you know, about the Christmas parties and breaking things. And me and my grandfather, we're the same basically, because on Christmas Eve, there's usually two guys sitting in the basement drinking beer, and that's me and my grandfather. So, yeah. And just the other day, I was visiting him, and we were like having a cup of coffee together and just discussing what's going on in the world and in terms of politics, and we never agree on anything basically, but you know, we'll we enjoy the debates together, and that's why my grandfather is basically my hero, and he's the one guy in my family that I really see myself in, you know. And another thing is that he's always been a very handy man. He's been a mechanic, and he's been a farmer and everything through his long life, and I've never been that kind of person, you know, who's been very handy, but he's been very supportive when I started going back to school again and my education, and he's been sort of pushing me, you know, to do my best at school and things like that, because he didn't go to school. And you know, I feel very comfortable around him, and I feel that, you know, it's obvious that we're related. You know, we have our differences, but we're very much the same. We're two of a kind, but we're also the same of a kind. So yeah, that was that was my post. Okay.